There we go. That should be it, right? Yeah, there's no new ones. Alright, so there's really nothing we can do. Let's just go ahead and work, I guess, wherever we can work to get some more money. Well, actually, let's see if these, oh yeah, let's check if our equipped persona is Siegfried, first and foremost. There's a persona. It was, oh thank goodness. Alright, so let's see if we can get our strength up even more, right? Charm, strength, yes! Perfect! Let's just go ahead and, like, fast forward through this so we can get to the next day. Strength 3 by 3. I should have around, like, 70, 80 strength by now, I think. There's no way I don't, right? Like, I have so much strength. Miss being called a senpai. I've never been called one, I don't think. I can hear people talking. I'm so sleepy. It's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. Dude, I feel that one in the winter. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should get that apathy syndrome, at least for a little while. The first bell has rung. Class has ended. Alright. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I accompany you today? Alright, so we're still growing closer. Thank you very much. Could we go for a walk? She wants to go on another walk. She loves exploring. It's the grandma again.
Kiyoshi-san's grandmother. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello there.
Hello.
You have great timing. I was just hoping to run into you two again.
I wonder why.
The truth is, Michan's disappeared again.
Again? What are you doing?
So it's a recurring problem. Don't worry, though. At least this time, we have an idea of where to find her.
No, that's all right. I believe that this time, Michan went in search of something.
Ah, what?
In search of something?
When cats feel that their life is nearly over, they look for a place to wait for the end. Isn't that what they say?
Is that real? I've never heard of that before.
Wait, but what about...
It's okay. Michan even came to say goodbye to me before she left.
Damn, that's
So,
depressing.
I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore.
Aww.
Miss?
Besides, it's more or less the same for me. My day will eventually come too.
Damn.
When it does, I hope I can rest in peace without making trouble for anyone else.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I did want to make sure I thanked you. It was nice to see you. Well, good day.
Damn. That's messed up. Oh shit, I skipped something. Wait, miss,
You're not alone.
There you
I'm
go.
certain of it.
Yes, you're right. No one is ever truly alone. Not as long as they continue to live in this world. See? I have the company of a fine young lady such as yourself. Bless you, dear girl. You have a kind heart. See you later.
Johnny.
Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Michan-san happy?
I think she was happy. Like, as happy as you could be, right?
Was Michan-san grateful to have been born?
Gotta be. I'm sure she was.
For what purpose was Michan-san born?
There's no way to know. Yeah, there's no one can say.
Life, where does it originate? Where does it go?
Nobody knows. What reason does life have to
Living
exist?
means connecting with others. All life eventually ends.
It does.
Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life.
Yeah.
an unavoidable end. Life is cruel.
Sometimes.
I wonder, will I too someday have to part with you forever?
Yeah. Yes, you
I
will.
do want to live.
Especially
but
since
that's
you're going to
not
be
the only
eternal, more than
thing.
likely.
It's not just about becoming more human. It's about you. Being with you.
Uh-oh.
What is this feeling?
Let me feel it.
What do I want to do?
Aigis looks terribly confused. It seems we've grown closer. She's going through actual, like, emotional turmoil right now. Rank up. Rank 7 Eon. Aigis. I was gonna say rank 7.
I'm sorry for getting upset. I'm going to head back.
I decided to go back to the dorm. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Once it's done, you'll never feel the same. Yo, Jay, it's wild. Arf. He seems to be saying we will win. Yes, I agree. We will win together.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is proud and splendid teammate. If you intend to go to Tartarus, please consider adding him to the combat party. Koromaru would be greatly pleased.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Striga's all behind it? Wait, they already said that.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in Seas, I wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Oh, we already said this too. They're recycling some stuff here. Ah! I can feel a strong sense of determination coming from Koromaru. So I guess the best thing we can really do at this point is try to go, again, play those games at Colonia and see if we can just max our stuff out, right? Game Parade. Various arcade games are inside. Courage, agility. I don't think we need those, actually. Let's go ahead. Let's go level up Aigis then, because I don't remember getting, like, any song notes, so let's go ahead and do an Aigis thing. That way we can keep progressing her as fast as possible, you know? Because if it was strength, I would have done the strength, but we don't know if we proceeded Aigis here, you know what I'm saying? I was starting to get a little bit fucking watery, because I got the fans facing right in my face right now. But, like, if I don't have the fan right in my face, then I'm gonna be sweating so bad. Class has ended for today. Let's see, no subject. Would you care to go to the rooftop after school? I would like to look over the ocean with you. Ooh, romantic. Oh, today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you wouldn't mind, could we go to the roof? And we are growing closer,
Yes.
okay. Shall we go? Bum, 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 bum,
The wind is
bum.
calm today.
It is
I
calm.
don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human.
Okay.
But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body.
Okay.
Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
Sometimes I'm doing it now, no. What is she saying? Have you come here alone with somebody else before? Perhaps you gazed out so quietly. I mean, this is factually correct. This one, yes. Remember, we've come here with... Well, I didn't say Fuuka alone, but no, it was Fuuka and Natsuki that came up here. The only other time we've come up here is... that I can remember... is Tomochika. I think we came to the roof with him. And with Junpei and Yukari, I think last month. Right? Excuse me. Sorry, I burped. Oh, shit. I'm only shaped like a human, and besides, I'm a machine. And that was the correct call, thank goodness.
Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you can have friends. I don't mind you being here.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. I We
Yeah,
might
for
be
sure.
leaning against one another or embracing.
Uh-oh. Don't
I
get any
never gave it a
ideas.
second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them.
That's because she wants
I
a
think
connection.
I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have.
Not true. We can make you a little robot husbando, right?
It only becomes clearer how much sets us apart.
A shadow-slaying
Just because my
husband.
heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again.
She's been so
But I
depressing.
still care
It's
about
crazy.
you, and that won't ever change. No matter
Again,
what
like, I
happens.
understand it's her finding her humanism, essentially, but, man, it is, a little rough. I guess it's gazing at me intently. It seems to be growing closer. Hey, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Rank up. Rank 8 Eon. Aigis.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
Well, we figured it out. Because we're friends. I figured it out. It's because, or we figured it out, right? As the story went on. It's because you literally ruined my life. No, it's because you bound death to me, literally. Because we're friends.
So this is friendship.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as precious as my desire to live. But
What is it?
I don't know if it's something a machine like me can be allowed to have. Let's go home.
Okay. We decided to get back to the dorm together. Us being around, they're the only ones that support someone who games. I guess. Maybe.
Welcome back.
I know the year before I go out, whenever I can, if I can ever go to Japan, I'm definitely planning on, like, picking up the language, at least on, like, a basic level, right? So I can just, like, talk to everyone that I need to talk to, like, in terms of shop owners, restaurants, stuff like that, right? Yeah, let's go to Tartarus tonight. So I'll definitely try to be picking up the language, at least at a basic level. Hopefully, like, a year out before I go. If, again, I can ever go. Whether I can afford it, or I have the time to, whatever it may be. Just 10 more days after today. I want to train some more just in case, you know? I'll think about it.
Go.
Cool, I'm ready to go when you are. So, I think we got enough points that time. We got
By the way-
3. Yeah, Koromaru's physical condition and morale will need to be in top tier for the final battle. Good thinking, Yukari.
Well,
That's right, man. Koromaru usually only gets to eat regular dog food, but it's time to give him some of the good stuff.
Oh, yeah!
We gave Koro-chan a special dinner today. He needs to keep up his strength for the final battle, after all. Oh, look how happy he is. What a lucky boy you are, right, Koro-chan? Eat a lot and get strong. Can I help you?
Oh, right.
Do you remember what time we ordered that time that we ordered sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any, so I prepared him a special dinner tonight just for Koro-chan. I hope it helps him grow stronger and that he likes it, of course.
By the way,
Didn't Koromaru lose his owner because of the shadows? It's easy to forget because he's always so full of energy, but battle must mean a lot to him. True, yeah. He's also got a reason to really, like, fight, right? Not only is he just wants the betterment for us, his new friend group, but what's it called? He just genuinely also wants to get his own revenge in a way. Here's the answer. Magic. We don't really need magic. We literally have zero need for magic here. Let's just go ahead and do a Chagall Cafe shift. And we'll do that for now. I suggest staying out of Uku. Don't keep yourself from going broke. Dude, no matter where I go there, I'm sure I'll find a reason to spend a bunch of money. So, you know, at that point, I just hope I have enough money set aside to where I don't completely financially bankrupt, right? Because there's no way I'm stopping myself from buying whatever I'm going to want to buy if I ever get the chance to go over there, for sure. I'm going to want to buy, like, one of everything, if not two, of everything that I see. Retro games, consoles, anime merch, anything.
Can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, shit.
You and all of us, or just him?
Just him for now.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Come with me to the student council room.
Okay. Wonder what she wants. We've only got 10 more days, guys. 10 more in-game days, and we're there.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little
Is it?
weird. She
Oh shit. She had this look that she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty.
Oof.
Fun sweeping the hallway.
Oh hell no, I'd be pissed.
What? Since when?
No, I'd be livid at that point. I'd be like, you better get your ass here right now. There's something you have to
Do
know.
you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Yeah.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the
What?
truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? Huh? Chidori is still alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Remember, Mitsuru got like a phone call or something. And she was saying like she wanted to find her parents or something like that. But then they said that she had transmogrified.
For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
So, a coma. How is this possible?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Yeah, I mean, she did literally give her life for Junpei, so I guess there's a way she could have kept, like, some life force or something, but that's huge.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori?
Oh, shit, yeah, that didn't even cross my mind.
You see, she's probably...
She's probably...
Yes, it's me.
Like what, permanently in the coma, she's gonna say,
I
maybe?
see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital.
Okay.
They say she's just awakened.
Oh!
Hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
What the fuck? Oh.
Did I hear that right?
Oh,
Iori?
he heard the entire time? Oh, this is kind of juicy.
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before.
You already know this man's gonna race over there in a heartbeat. There's no way, right?
But, Iori, she probably...
She probably what?
Chidori's... alive?
Oh, well, he's instantly gonna race there.
Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
I'm sure she'll understand once
I guess
we
it's
tell
a moot
him.
point now.
But what does she keep saying? Chidori's what?
But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way.
It's not that she's in a coma, she just said she woke up.
I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
We all decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Probably nerve-wracking.
I mean, it's kinda...
Yeah.
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
That too might be a little
I agree.
overwhelming.
Go on, Iori.
Oh shit.
You go in too.
Okay. I don't know why I'm here, but okay. As a doctor, I'm assuming.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed.
What is an endocrine system? Do we have any doctors in the chat? What the fuck is an endocrine system?
She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Wait, what? There's no more danger of her dying in 2 years. I wonder, was that because of the suppressant, right? It was the suppressant going to kill her in 2 years?
Chidori? Is it really you?
No, this is Mitsuru. And the Mitsuru behind you is her body double.
I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
Aww.
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
No. Oh, That's probably what Mitsuru was gonna say. Her memory's gone. Oh. She's alive, but her memory's fucking dust.
What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
Lacks potential? What is she talking about? She needs to talk in English.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino.
Okay, so she knows her name.
I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet. But I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years.
Oh. How
It's
much?
like I was having a really long dream.
Maybe she doesn't know anything up until like when she got her persona, right? Maybe it's like anything about Strega, stuff like that. She doesn't know anything probably.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone.
Yeah, see, that's what I was surmising. Also, how the fuck does the doctor know about her persona?
She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all,
Ah.
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And
Oh.
I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
If you look over on the right hand side, there's still the flowers that we had Junpei give her too.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe...
Maybe her memory can come back.
Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again?
Yeah.
She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit.
Oh.
And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
Oh. What the fuck?
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any
Tsundere.
flowers she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
Oh. So he's saying maybe when he put those flowers that she kept putting her life essence into, when he put them on her body after death, the energy went back to her body?
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but
Furthermore,
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
yes.
we were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dreams someday.
Oh,
I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
damn.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well, that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or
That's crazy.
rather, a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it.
Aww.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now. Let's go.
What's that? What's that noise? You hear that? It's like a weird giggle or something. Oh, are they crying? Yeah, they're crying. They're listening to the whole thing and they're crying. Oh. That's funny. That's the best shopping district, and there's a massage. Oh my gosh, I only want to go to Japan for the Naruto restaurant. I heard that, dude. I've heard they've got a bunch of restaurants. I've heard they have like various theme parks, various restaurants. They've got like hotels fully on themed for things like anime. Ones for like, I've heard they've got like a Pokemon one, a Naruto bait. Like they got one for every like little niche there is. It feels like. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be done by now. Let's go ahead and get those for sure.
All right.
The character group will protect her with all the resources at its command. That's a promise. I was so sad seeing Junpei like that back then. I'm so happy for him. Can I help you? Sorry. Every time I think about it, I start to tear up.
Yo.
Now Junpei's got all the more reason to give it his all. No way he'll let us live. Honestly, yeah, right?
Very intriguing.
He has a future to fight for, really. Like, blatantly in front of him. It's beautiful how two people can care so much about one another. Rico, today's the best day of my entire life. That's awesome, dude. What a great little ending to that little plot line there. One I definitely wasn't expecting either. So we got some golden tomatoes. Let's plant some more. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even get them by the time it says the promise day is the last day. Like they're probably just giving it to us because that's only what 10 days away. I think these things take like 12 days to actually like bring about like a new harvest. So I think they're just kind of giving it to us. Oh, what's this? He's a great man. He understands my pain and has answers to all my questions. Thanks to him, I have accepted the teachings of Nyx. I've only had a word to explain to you how wonderful it feels. Do we have a strength in here? We do have strength. Let's go. Let's do this. Go ahead and fast forward this. Strength is raised by 3 for sure. Never thought like Hey, is that you? What's his name? I forgot his name from earlier.
Hey, dude.
Oh no, it's a different guy, but same model. Our career acquisition is next week, right? Are you planning on going to university? Yep, I'm gonna study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. It's like 2 days before the day, like the promise day.
Yep.
It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those fires at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world? Let's discuss the I'm feeling sleepy.
So
as you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove that the end of the world is nigh. That means there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. I forced myself to stay awake during the lecture. And we got some stat buffs we don't need. Alright, class is ended for today. So we're gonna finish up aigis if we can. I have a favor to ask. Could you hear me out? I feel like we're gonna close sooner. Do you mind if I go to the roof? I think the view will be nice today. Okay, roof again.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a winter's day seems clearer than it is during the summer? Maybe it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view. But no 2 times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day to day, and each life as well.
Yeah, I guess so.
The promised day is almost here.
Yeah, we're right around the corner.
31st.
You're right, I hadn't noticed. You're right.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that.
Okay.
Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san.
Kiyoshi, that was his
Kiyoshi-san
name.
as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death, somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end.
Yeah.
To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable.
They are.
It's sad to think about, but you and I will have to part one day as well.
That's what I was saying in the last hangout.
I'll never be able to see you again. There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then they're gone, leaving you behind, leaving you alone.
Alone.
I am a machine.
Yeah, so you're
No
gonna
matter
outlive
how
all of
human
us.
my heart becomes, my body will never be flesh and blood.
Yeah.
As long as I undergo maintenance and can replace my broken parts, I will exist indefinitely. But even so, I can understand this much. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same.
Nope.
It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change.
Yeah.
Life is both short and finite.
A lot shorter than we'd like, right?
That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that two given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space.
There's a lot of
That's
different
why we
like
find happiness in
scenarios.
forging bonds and relationships.
Where, like, you could have never met the person, you know, you're just passerby, still strangers in each other's story, right? But somehow, some way, you know, through fate, through time, through whatever, coincidence even, you have the friends that you have, you know?
I think that might be the true joy of being alive.
When I think of this, I think of how I met Andre, really. I met Andre, if you guys have seen some of our content with him over on the channel, I met Andre through, literally, we played the trial to Dungeon Defenders on the Xbox 360, the original one, together like 10, 11 years ago. We just happened to matchmake on an online game of that during the trial. And since then, we've become really great friends. You know, we've supported each other through our highs and lows. And, you know, Andre will more than likely always be a dear friend to me. You know what I mean? Like, and if I could have easily never been friends with Andre if, one, I didn't queue up for that match of Dungeon Defenders at that exact time and place when he did. And two, if I never messaged or threw on that headset. I'm not a person that goes online into games and I have my headset on and I talk to whoever. I never have been. I feel like that's even more on the rise nowadays. People really kind of like congregate with who they've been friends with for a long time. Back in the day, it was commonplace to really try to just be in game chat with everybody, right? But like even back then, I never did that. But like, it's crazy to think like I could have never been friends with Andre. I could have never made friends with his friends. Andre would have never been a dynamic of a part of our channel, our friend group, the friends that I made, you know, that we play with on a daily basis. Yvonne, Drake, John. They would have never even heard or known of Andre if I had never met him at that time and day, you know? And that's one thing I think of, like, sometimes. Like, that's the one correlation I think about of this and stuff. It's like, if I would have never queued up that game and talked to that person, I would have never been friends with them, and our lives would be completely different because of it, you know? It's insane, man. It's genuinely crazy.
It can be sad, but at the same time, so warm. Beautiful. Because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I have to tell you my feelings.
Oh no.
I want to spend time with you.
Okay.
To see new sights with you. To go to new places together. To
Yeah.
share new experiences. To make far more memories. I know I'm being selfish. Your time is finite. And I know that someone like me shouldn't be taking it away from you.
Nah, that's not a good way to look at it.
But even so, my wish is to be your closest friend.
Aw, you're already my best friend. That's a beautiful wish. I feel like both of these are really good answers. Wow. That's a beautiful wish. I genuinely, like, I think both of these are really good. I think that's a beautiful wish.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I was so afraid of being nothing but a burden to you.
Aw.
Thank you so much. I'll never forget the time we spent here today.
Rank up. Rank 9 Eon. Aigis. We didn't get any music notes. Fuck.
I wouldn't want my best friend to catch a cold from staying out too late.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. I decided to go back to the dorm with Aigis. That's nice. I like that a lot. That was beautiful. Alright, we didn't get any music notes, so we definitely have to go ahead and do a night session here with Aigis. As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There are always someone dictating my actions, my choices, so choosing what I want to purpose for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please do the same.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having a career consultation soon. Have you given it any consideration? I can only think about Nyx.
No.
While I admire your determination, after we defeat Nyx, our lives will continue on. I'd advise you to make thinking about your future more of a priority. Career consultation, huh? Why do we have to do that crap right before battle? Damn it! I got too much on my mind. You think we can just skip it? The career consultation's next week, right? I've got no advice for you. This is something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person if things go south. That's true. I didn't have anyone tell me what they thought I should do or anything, but for me, it's more like I kind of already knew I didn't want to go to college, but you know, I had a lot of pressures from like family members who were literally just graduating from there and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, you're up next, you know, yeah, you're gonna do it," and that kind of led me into going into it, even though I didn't really want to. And you know, I do genuinely a little bit regret it, but at the same time, I had a bunch of great experiences, even though it kind of ended bad and I dropped out and everything. But you know, either way, I genuinely think that it was a good experience overall, but man, does the money part of it hurt. I'll tell you what, it's awful. Jay said, I feel you. Hell, I surprisingly made friends with a kid 4 years ago tomorrow. Damn, that's awesome, man. I'm glad, you know, you were able to somehow make one of these crazy chance experiences and make a good friend out of it, man. I think that's like something we kind of take for granted. You know, whether it be a good friend, just some guy that helped you when you were down, or you know, just a guy you could like spend some cool times with and, you know, look back on and have some good memories with, you know. It's like, no matter what, all these chance encounters, in a way, kind of like Aigis was saying, they're beautiful. Why bother doing anything at all when the world's gonna end? That's what some guy told me anyway. Why did he scream? What the fuck? Why is that his thing? What is this? I tried talking to a girl at the station the other day, and man, was it the worst. She was a believer of that cult, and she kept going on about Nick-sama, that this, Nick-sama, that. What a letdown, man. Who the hell is Nick's guy anyways? I want to learn his technique. Alright, let's do it. Ah, are you heading home? I did have a favor to ask. It's something I can't do alone. I feel like okay, so we got enough notes.
Thank you very
Good.
much.
Thank you so much. Let's return to the dorm, then I can hardly wait. Oh!
Could you come a little
A
closer?
photo! Selfie.
Ah, right there. That should be good. Okay, here goes. Cheese?
That's cute. Cheese. Dun dun dun.
Oh, good. It came out nicely this time. I wasn't here when everyone took pictures last time.
Oh, yeah, she wasn't. Right.
I've wanted to get one with you since.
Her and Akutsuki were off fucking reprogramming her to kill us.
Technically, I could just capture video data through my eyes.
Well, then do that. What the fuck?
But in that situation, I wouldn't be able to appear in the picture myself.
I mean, like, do that on top of the picture. You don't have to choose one or the other. Like, you record your favorite memories with the people that you love. That's one of the reasons that I started this channel. Genuinely, it is. I remember I saw this, like, TikTok or Reel, whatever. It was like, how much money would you give to see the best or funniest 10 minutes with you and your bros? Like, just your funniest moments, right? All of me and my friends answered, I would give everything to see the funniest moments, the best, funniest times with me and all my friends. And I was like, I want to have a way where I can capture that. A way like where us and my friends are all playing and we're just having a ball, dying of laughter, saying some stupid ignorant shit like we usually do, and we're just cackling, right? We're just laughing, making stupid jokes, you know, like those are some of the best times that I think back to, like, damn, like I had the best time of my life. That was one of the funniest nights I've ever had with them. These are my favorite people in the world. And I looked at that and that's when I literally knew I wanted to start this channel. Genuinely, I love these like single player games, don't get me wrong, and I love interacting with you to chat, but like being able to play with all my friends and being like, and having like the videos to look back on of some of the funniest moments, the stupidest things we've done, and just some of the highlights of just us laughing, right? Just having a great time. Like that's one of the reasons I really started this. And you know, I love that it's a part of my content. It hasn't been a big part of the content as of recently, but I definitely want to change that and get back more into it with like more of the Call of Duty videos, the FIFA stuff, you know, playing co-op and multiplayer games with them, because that's one of the big reasons that I even started it. You know, again, don't get me wrong, I love interacting with all of you guys and all that stuff, having the community, giving out news to you guys. Again, these single player playthroughs are a lot of fun too, but man, that's really what like got me into it. I was like, man, yeah, like I want to have some of the funniest moments ever and just kind of internalize them, and you know, one day look back on them and be like, damn, like that was hilarious, that was an amazing time, that was fantastic, you know. So that was definitely one of the leading factors there.
Oh, I know it's a little late to be asking this, but do
Okay.
you like taking photos?
I mean, I guess it's fun.
What a relief. In that case, we should get a silly one next time.
The silly one.
I think photographs are a truly amazing invention. They allow us to preserve a single moment in the endless flow of time.
Yeah, no, I genuinely agree with your take here.
This technology was born from a desire to preserve the experiences that are precious to us.
Yeah.
Until recently, I was sad about the fact that I am a machine, that I'm so different from other people. But after telling you my feelings, I realized something.
What?
There is one thing only a machine with a human heart can do, that only I can do.
What's that?
No matter how clear our photos and records are, they can't preserve our feelings. Data and memories aren't the same thing. Emotions can't be captured by a photograph. They can only continue to exist in our memories.
I feel like that's true, but to an extent. Like, if you see everyone smiling during a party in a photograph, or everyone's been having a good time and it was a good time, I feel like you can capture the emotions, right? Or like a video, like you have a video of something hilarious happening and you're all having a great time. I feel like you can capture the emotion there too.
We'll all have to say goodbye eventually. And someday, our memories will fade. But I'm different.
She's basically saying she can keep our legacy, right? Yeah.
Your experiences and feelings will continue to live on inside of me. I will never forget. Even if you all change, or if time ends up pulling us apart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Oh, what is it? Maybe the photograph? Well, I mean, she took it on her phone though. Card screw.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge.
Oh, when she sealed the
I
death
asked
inside of
Mitsuru-san
us.
to have it sent here. I kept it hidden until recently, because it reminded me that I'm just a machine, but not anymore. Now, it's a symbol to show that I'll always remember you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. I want you to know that as long as I'm here, I will never leave you, no matter
Aw.
how or when your life comes to an end.
That's ominous.
At that moment, I will be by your side.
That's very ominous.
What makes you who you are will live on in my memories.
Aw, that's nice.
I am your friend, but I am also the machine that will keep your memory alive, because this is something only I can do.
Alright. Aigis has a genuine smile upon her face. I feel a strong bond with Aigis. There we go, that's max rank, guys. Jay said I'd give everything to remember the happiest moments. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. And again, that's one of the reasons that I did it.
Finally matured.
And I have happy moments all the time now, recording content, gaming news, all that stuff. Like, that genuinely is a fun and good time for me. And now I can look back on it, and even when the news is outdated, no one's clicking on the news videos or anything, I'll remember, like, hey, I remember making this video. It took me 10,000 attempts on the recording, but I had a fun time doing it. Not only with the news, but again, all the edited videos that we've put out so far, some of the funny content, like the FIFA, the Call of Duty, the Warzone, all that stuff. Like, that's the funny content, the one that we have with all our friends here. And it's just a great time, man. I'll cherish those videos always. I genuinely will. Rank up. Rank 10 max. Eon. Aigis. The Eon social link reaches maximum level. You can now fuse Metatron, the attendant to the infinite. Who the fuck is Metatron, and why is he not in Transformers?
Oh, hey, you two. We're home.
Oh, welcome back. Were you hanging out together?
We ran into each other at the station, and well, I would have felt bad just leaving Junpei behind there.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. You're just so thoughtful, aren't you?
So, what were you and Aigis up to?
Taking a picture.
A picture? Why?
Oh, yeah. Hai-chan wasn't there last time.
Ah, he remembered.
Oh, that's right. Why don't we all take a photo together since we're here?
Aw, good idea.
Ooh, check it out. We got all the second years here. All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
Sure, but who's gonna take it? I don't think we can fit all 5 of us. Well, I guess we could just take turns.
Okay. I'll take the first shot. Where does everyone want to stand?
I spent a long time with everyone. Yeah, because they're all going to alternate taking the picture. This is funny. Alright.
Hello.
Get any studying done? Hey, mind your business, Ken. Mind your business. Alright, how can I help you?
By the way...
Career consultation is coming up. I've already planned on going to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do besides study, but it's hardly a decision I can say I chose for the sake of my own future, is it? Maybe. Maybe I should give it some more thought after all. I need to expand my horizons a bit. I saw a TV show the other day that said that family environment influences your career choice. Whether someone grows up in a strict household or even a lenient one, all of the effects have a person... I don't even know what that second part said. All of that affects how a person relates to others. It's kind of complicated, huh?
What?
The timing for this couldn't be worse. We have to figure out what we want to do in the future now of all times. Well, what about you? Do you know what you want to do? No, I don't.
Oh.
Well, we're only second years, so we still have time to think about it. Just make sure you're not thinking about it in the middle of battle. So yeah, again, another thing, like, if you guys don't know, when they're in high school, I believe, second and third year, kind of like how they're saying, you actually have to go ahead and, just be like, oh, let's just do this anyways, we're already here. You gotta go ahead and be like, hey, yeah, I want to do this in the future, and you've got to write, like, a paper or an essay on it, I believe. But, you know, I don't know how serious it is, and I don't know if you use that for, like, as a part of your entrance to try and get into a college. But, I know it's, like, a big deal over there, and, of course, everyone really gets stuck on it, because you're kind of just trying to decide, like, where you're going towards the future, through whatever you write down there. I don't know if you have to, like, straight up commit to it, or if you can change your mind later, or what, but I know that's, like, one thing, like I said, that they do in high schools and stuff like that over there. I just got a new Fire Stick, so I'm about to enjoy movie binging. Hey, there you go. Fire Stick. Let's see, oh, dude, I remember Drake having one of those back in, like, what was it, like, when I was over there in 2017? I think he just gotten one or something. There's no school today, so I think I can hang out, yeah, I was gonna say with Hayase. No time to waste. Can we grow? Yes, we're gonna grow. Good. Alright.
Yo.
Oh shit. Hayase invited me to eat. What did he say though? Did he say anything important?
Yo.
Feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Hayase invited me to eat with him. No, nothing crazy. Cool, let's go. Let's go get some takoyaki today. I want them fresh off the stove.
This is so good.
Is it now?
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Yeah, because they give it to him for free. Lucky.
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I don't see why not. I can spot you some cash. Do it. Oh, these are both good because I know he's struggling, right? But like at the same time, it's like maybe he'll feel like we're pitying him and he doesn't want like handout. I could definitely see that being his demeanor, right? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, thank God.
It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
That's
why I was
good.
finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself.
Alright.
And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too.
Oh,
They
that's
said they'd
good.
pick my sister up from preschool.
That's huge.
I guess everyone's been worried about.
I know waiting for siblings at school
was
takes a while. It's
Total
annoying.
tunnel vision. Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
It sure was. That's a dick thing to say. Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there.
Oops.
Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Take it
Don't
easy.
forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back.
Yeah.
And I feel great.
Oops. I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Hayase really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank up. Rank 8 star. Rival athlete.
Later.
Oh man, dude, we're still a week away from the final event, but we've been playing for 2 hours. This is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I decided to go back to the dorm. Well, it's not 2 hours exactly. It's like an hour 50, but still, that's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Just 1 week left until the 31st. You probably already know this, but just in case, once we enter Tartarus on January 31st, we will not be able to leave until the battle's over. Losing isn't an option, so spend your time this last week wisely. Which I think is a great way to tell us to save, because we haven't saved in over 2 hours. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can definitely do the game. Let's go over and get more strength on Siegfried here. Because it's Sunday, that's when they give you magic, agility, and strength, I believe. That's what happened last week. Yep, here, we're gonna get the strength. So Siegfried should be crazy, bro. He should be at like 80-something strength, I think. Because we've done 3 of these, I believe. And he was already at like 73, I want to say? When we gave him that Strength Incense 3, right? So I think we're pretty high up now. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
I've heard a lot of people talk about the salvation and world becoming renewed. If everyone ends up getting apathy syndrome, we really might need something like that. Or we really might... Yeah, we really might need something like that. Yeah, I always hear people talk about it on TV. I thought the cult sounded suspicious at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. That's such a sheep way to think. The first bell is rung. Literally the epitome of, well, if everyone else is jumping off the cliff, you know, I'd feel dumb not to.
Attention, please.
Wow, we've already reached the last chapter. We were really efficient thanks to all your diligence. So, my last day teaching here is coming up well too soon. I'm moving to India in the spring. Our darling came to Japan as a missionary, but he told me that he just can't take his life in the country anymore. So many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong though, I love Japan. Before I forget, I'd love to thank each of you for being such wonderful students. I'm feeling sleepy. Damn, that's a dick move. She's like laying it all on the line, right? Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, and me. What the hell? Thank you, Junpei. Thank you, Kenji. Oh, she's just thanking everybody. Oh, okay. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here, but thank you. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Okay. There we go. Social stats up, even though we don't need them. We've got 6 more days to wrap up any plot lines, man. Oh, shit.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, is this a
I'm not going to say
consultation?
much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question.
Okay.
After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
So, I'm gonna answer these like kind of like how I would do about it with my college experience. I would dead ass. I would have just gotten a job straight out of college. I feel like that would have been the best for me. Again, I don't regret going to college in terms of like the experiences I had, the things that I learned. Some of the classes I took were actually super entertaining. I took like like study of ancient cities and stuff like that with archaeology, and I thought that was one of the most interesting classes I've ever taken in my life. One of my history classes was a Greek mythology course. I loved it. My math classes, of course, I hated every single one. Science, though, I loved science. Learning about even just stupid things like rocks, tectonic plates, but on a deeper level. I thought it was super just informational about the world around us, and you get to talk about like different countries and the type of places that they have that fit with those kind of things that you're learning about, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, like I don't know. I just personally, if I would redo it again, I would definitely just get a job, save up my money, put money towards investments, and just try to get to the point where my investments are working for me as fast as possible.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone.
And I kind of let people influence me on mine, but at the end of the day, I decided to do it anyway. It's nobody else's fault, right? So I don't really blame anybody, but again, that's one of the things where I'm like, I probably made the wrong choice, but it's, it's fine. We learn, we live, we learn, and, we're trying to not, resolve the mistake, but, like, we're doing our best to do our best despite thinking we made the wrong decision. You know what I mean?
If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Those bonds we've made. Working hard, meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Aigis-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Okay, there you go. I was told to fetch Aigis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Where?
Maybe she's on the roof. Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks.
Sure. Good luck. So,
Okay.
you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
My God.
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
I should head to the rooftop. Yeah, I think it's a good time. Aigis is standing there by herself. What should I say to her? Can I talk to you? Oh, there you are. Something on your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Okay. Aigis seems to be lost in thought.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade.
Oh, when she had like all those alert signs and the red
But
vision.
that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Yes, you have, and that's fine. That's completely fine.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
Because no one has the answers. It's just that simple.
There's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
Yeah.
But
What's wrong?
Even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you.
Okay.
So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, I just remembered. Miss Toriyomi wants to see Aigis, the two of us up the rooftop together. So does that mean we have to have Aigis in our party then? I mean, I was going to bring her in regardless, I think. I think I was going to do that regardless, honestly. I think she's a really good physical team member, and her moves are really good. They do a lot of damage. Is Chihiro here? I wanted to hang out with her because she was pretty, like, the treasure. Because she was pretty close to being leveled up, too. I think out of Fuuka and Yukari, we just hang out with, Yukari, then. What I want. Here we go. Yeah, let's do Yukari. Out of her and, Fuuka, I think she's the more interesting one. Of, like, the juiciness, right? When I was talking to Miss Toriyomi about my future, she laughed when I told her I had big plans. But who cares, right? We're going up against Nyx. We'll be eaten alive if I don't think big. Hey, you know, I was thinking of something about a strip mall just now. You want to join me? Oh, I accidentally pressed B. I was hitting A and then like my fat fingered B button. And let's go. I'm not really in the mood for ramen, so what else do you want to eat? There's a lot of choices, that's for damn sure.
Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have.
Same.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it?
Oh no, that's the worst feeling.
My train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station.
Ah, there you go.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute.
Oh, yeah, the pickpockets, man. Make sure you wait here, okay?
Stay right there. You got it?
Okay, stay right there. Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Wait here. Huh. I'm starting to get a weird look. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Something happened? Okay, this sounds a little bit different from... Remember when Hayase made us wait there? This one said like this one literally says it doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? She did tell us to wait. Let's go with look for her. I said to check up on her. Oh, look, we made the right choice.
Shut your mouth, bitch.
Damn.
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
So they did take it. Well, it's a good thing we fucking came. I'll take you on. I'll call the police. What's going on? I'll take you on. Gotta be big dick here.
Who the hell are you?
Her friend. Just a passerby. Her friend. We're her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost. The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Oh, here we go. We're getting fucked.
Thanks.
The car seems appreciative. It seems we've grown closer. So I made the right moves there. Thank goodness. Rank up. Rank 5 lovers. Yukari Takaba. Oof.
That was a little intense, though.
Oh, so we won.
Beat them up so
Oh
bad.
shit, okay, I thought we were gonna get our ass beat, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait?
Oh, here we go.
Did you think I needed saving?
Oh my god, bro, are you serious? No, my god, you're literally surrounded by 3 thugs that are saying you're gonna lose more than your wallet. What?
I'm not helpless, you know?
I'm not saying you're helpless, I'm saying you needed help. like, that's 3 dudes. I'm surprised the MC even took care of him. I thought he was gonna get his ass beat.
I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
Is that why he was saying, you'll lose more than your wallet, bitch? Like, what? I'm sorry, it's okay to rely on others. You're a girl. Oh, wow, okay, so that's definitely not the answer. It's okay to rely on others, I feel like. I feel like that's the best one. I'm not gonna be a pushover. I don't apologize.
I'm telling you, I don't want to spend my life relying on men.
Oh my, that is so... Okay, I'm about to switch over to Fuuka, honestly. That's so dumb.
Sorry, I overreacted. You came because you were worried about me, right?
No, duh.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See
I
ya.
hate that scene a lot now, all of a sudden. Oh, I don't want to be relying on men. Okay, don't rely on men, but you were gonna get fucking your ass wrecked by 3 dudes. It's like, come on. Again, I'm surprised even the MC could have handled him. I thought I was gonna get my ass beat the whole time. So, I saw Yukari off, then returned to the dorm. But it's literally okay to rely on other people, men or not. It doesn't matter if they are a man, they're a woman. They could be a snail. If you need to rely on somebody to help you out, it's okay to rely on somebody to help you out.